find a seat quickly and you begin working. Your questions are listed up on the screen. The question that I put up on the PowerPoint from yesterday was Manuel's. You see his name. So your goal when you come in is on your blue sticky note. You get to choose 1 through 3. You're going to answer that question on the sticky note, and then you're going to come up with one of your own, just like you guys did yesterday. All right? So you may begin. Excellent. I see Mary is working on her blue sticky note. Oh, I might have taken her. Searching back to your research text to answer those questions. That's a great strategy. Looking for those text clues. And I noticed that some of you are wrapping, all of you are wrapping your questions back into a complete sentence. That's third grade behavior. And then when you are finished and you've generated a question, you can paste it right on or stick it right on the back of my folder. Excellent. Okay, so did you generate one, Lila? Oh, you get to generate one right on that same sticky note. Remember, you're generating a question right on that same sticky note. So just like you came up with those questions yesterday, you get to come up with another one based on what you read. Excellent job. And remember, not a minute is wasted here. I see that Mary is going right to her research text. Not lose any time. All right, so I'm going to give you guys about 1 more minute to wrap this up. Perfect job, Armani. Perfect. Perfect. All right. So I see that some of us are going into our research, and we've got our questions up. Excellent job. And our timer's about to go off. Perfect timing. Excellent. All right. So I'd like for your attention to turn to the screen. So if you have a research text out, you may close that, and your eyes are on the screen. So our learning target today. Oh wait, I see Lila's ready. I see Mary's ready. Armani has turned around. Excellent. Our learning target today is I can use text clues and background knowledge to infer while reading nonfiction text. So we're going to read a nonfiction text today and we're going to make our inferences. I see that term background knowledge. So I'm wondering, when I use my background knowledge, what kind of thinking I need to use. Oh, I see 1 good thinker, 2 good thinkers. Dylan, what kind of thinking do we use when we use our background knowledge? We could. What's another one? We use our background knowledge. We could. Practical thinking. Practical thinking is when we use our real life experiences. What I know, we use our practical thinking. Thank you for that. All right, here we go. Colorado State Standard says, fluent reading depends on specific skills and approaches to understanding strategies when reading informational text. That word informational is just like nonfiction. Basically what that means, we got to know how to read what we read. So that's what we're going to do today. Here's our agenda. We're going to answer and generate questions, which you already did. Our next step is that we're going to build background through our fluency reading, which is about rocks today. We're going to give each other academic feedback, very specific feedback. We're going to infer some new vocabulary. What's in the bag? I'll tell you that later. And then we're going to do a reflection on our own learning. And you guys already answered that question, so excellent job. All right, you may get out your fluency passages. And if you have a 1 on your folder, you are the first reader. If you have a 2 on your folder, what is your job? Manuel, what's your job? To check the first reader, what does that look like? Mary, what does that look like when you're checking Pajay? Perfect. Hang on, Mary, because you're not getting the respect you deserve. So right now our eyes are on Mary because she's our speaker, so keep going. You said you're following along, and if he doesn't get the word, what do you do? Excellent. So the first job is you say check, and then you keep going. Excellent. So we have our fluency passages out, and I'm going to set the timer. What's our goal for today? How many times do we want to get through this text, Manuel? 3 times.
No, 2.
Oh, that's right. We changed because we said 3. We set our goal for 3, and we realized that that was a little bit long, so we adjusted our goal. All right. So here we go. Number 1, give me a thumbs up. Number 1's our first reader. Get ready. You may begin.
All rocks might look alike, but they are quite different. Scientists have identified 3 groups of rocks. Rocks are made of different kinds of minerals. However, it is not kind of minerals. They are red that determine who they are. How the rock was formed determines deep down in the center of Earth, molten rock or magma flows because it is so very hot. When some of this molten magma comes closer to the Earth's surface, it begins to cool and harden. This is how the first type of rock is formed. Rocks that are formed from molten magma are called igneous rocks. The Earth is constantly moving in the surface with a great of heat and pressure. When rock that already has been formed is subject to this heat and pressure, metamorphic rock is formed. The Earth takes one kind of rock and because of heat and pressure changes it to another type of
thumbs up if you read through 2 times, if you got through it. Okay, that was a little tough. You got through it once? Do you think we can do this next time? Because we're so close. Do you think we can get faster and reach our goal next time? Do you think we can? I think we can. It's fluent reading. The more times we read, the faster we get, right?
She had some errors.
She had 2 errors.
She
Okay.
left out the and she said subject.
Okay, so now is your time to give feedback to each other. If you need some support, you've got your sentence stems on the back of your folder.
Okay.
You said good job on. Okay, so thank you, Ms. Atencio. That's right, Ms. Atencio doesn't accept just good job. But what I heard him say was good job on reading through those difficult words, sounding out. Okay, so do you guys switch partners? Make sure everybody is giving feedback to each other.
I am impressed with your reading and your fluency, and that I will have reading and I'm not, and you monitor whatever I do, and manage all the speed, and that when you just not aware of that, you just kind of
That was really helpful. Is that going to help you get a better reader next time? Yeah, that was really helpful. Great job, Armani. All right, excellent job. I heard some feedback that I think I need to start giving. That was excellent feedback, Armani. She said, I noticed that you monitored and clarified your reading. Went back over. Manuel said that was going to help him be a better reader next time. So great job. Go ahead and slide your fluency passages into your yellow folder. And you are going to get out your, not right now, you're going to get out your Rock Secrets article. So give me a thumbs up when you have out your Rock Secrets article and your folder is closed. Excellent. I see Lila is ready. And Mary's ready. Excellent. Manuel's ready. I like the way Mary has hers right on top of the folder. It keeps it kind of organized and nice and neat. Oh, and Prajay even has his finger on the first word. All right, so I'm going to remind us of our agenda, which is, it was on the PowerPoint, but it's also here. Our first thing was answer and generate questions, which we did, right? Then we built our background through our fluency. I heard you guys reading about 3 different types of rocks: sedimentary, metamorphic, and igneous. You guys read about that in your fluency. Excellent. And then you gave each other academic feedback. And why do we give each other academic feedback, Mary?
We give each other academic feedback because they want to work on what they missed, and they want to know what they did good.
Absolutely. They want to know what they missed, because that helps us, and we want to know what we did well in. Absolutely. Armani. Absolutely. They can become a fluent reader. Excellent. So now we're going to read, we're going to infer our new vocabulary. So this section is an I do. So an I do means that I'm doing it and you guys are sitting and thinking, right? All right, so we generated a list of words yesterday when we read our article, Rock Secrets, that gave us a little bit of problem, that interfered with our comprehension because we were reading it while it went, uh-oh, don't know that word, uh-oh, don't know that other word. And so it really interfered with our comprehension. So I'm going to model for you guys how I use the it says, I say, and so strategy with one word. Then we're going to do a word together, and then you will have an opportunity to infer one of our vocabulary words on your own using the it says, I say. Do you guys think you can do it on your own?
Yeah.
All right. If your pencils are